Sick. Okay. Um, we mostly clicked on gold skill yesterday. I don't know. I'm down to try the other starts. Let's click enchanted item one more time. Hmm. Not great. Assuming you saw the hotfix. Nope. Like, did they announce it in the Discord? Wait. Where's the hotfix? Is it in patch notes? Happened already? Wait, what's the hotfix? It's on how... They just didn't announce it at all? Oh my god. Okay, so some text changes on some things. Coolant was fixed. Oh, Athenor doesn't reload everything anymore. Interesting. Energy potion starts at silver and has a 6-second cooldown. Yikes. Okay, heavy energy potion. Here, let me bring these up. I was not expecting there to be this many changes. Fireflies got better. Use double freeze duration. This scales now? It scales targets instead of duration. So this works better with the things that care about you slowing things. Doesn't lose crit as quickly. Distillery now starts at silver. So there's no more bronze that transforms your reagents. After recycling bin. So more regen on this. The burn item gains burn equal to your regeneration for the fight. Wait. Wait. Was this permanent before? Pain and secret formula got giga nerfed? Am I reading this wrong? Wait. It wasn't permanent, the text is just misleading. Oh wait, it didn't have a cooldown before, right? It was just a passive? Okay. Sure. So it doesn't do anything until it activates. Poisons. A poison item. Gains poison equal to its damage for the fight. So now it's not just a passive anymore. Halved the damage enchantments on Vitality Potion. Fair enough. Didn't I already have the shield tag? Okay, and then this is just diamonds now. Interesting. Okay. That's a lot of nerfs. That's a lot of nerfs. This makes potions so much worse. You can't even really play potions early with this, can you? It's probably Distillery on Silver that lets you play a bunch of potions. Anyway. I guess I will take the letter opener and see where we can go from there. JJ, sell some items. This does not beat Viper, does it? Wait. It does 20 damage on the first hit. It probably does 20 damage on the second hit. And there's some poison attached to it, too. I'm just gonna take the regen.
Is life. Our bodies are just containers for it.
On 4 energy potions. The problem is not that you can't get full haste up time. The problem is that your haste doesn't come into the fight until so late. Like, that was already the big weakness of energy potion, is that it's a 5-second cooldown. See the hotfix? Yeah, we just went over it. Man, if we can trigger it, it's pretty good. B1, B2, the letter opener.
You say old. I say thoroughly tested. What damage is purely cosmetic?
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Try magic carpet again?
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
How bad could it be?
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Good enough, it's decent until it falls off. Yeah. The falling off is the problem. Ugh.
You've got potential. I bet. Again.
Ow. Not transforming. See what we can get here.
Make deals, not war.
Really a lot worse. Could take Venom. They're just not that fast.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Walk. We already saw the transform event for this day. Won't be transforming it until the next day. Strength.
You picked that up quickly.
Hey,
Maybe I'm getting better.
Apples. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 3 months. Welcome back. No food, no friend, no toy. As seems to be standard. I feel like we probably have enough poison to take this. I hope. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for you.
I've got to find 1 XP somehow.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Down haste potion being at bronze. This is a lot less good than it was yesterday. Take
You
the
have to leave
Philostone. Have something to transform. Is not XP. That's pretty good. Needed that damage. Oh, this comes with a chunk of lead. Forgot about that.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
We have not leveled. We have a heavy silencer, though. Ugh. Destroyed by the heavy silencer.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
It always crits. How does Mac feel? They just hotfixed a million things. I have no idea. He felt very strong yesterday, but all of the strong things got nerfed.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Enough worse, though. I don't think that he was that much better than the other characters. It's just everyone was playing him because he was the new thing.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Have the gold for that upgrade. Didn't expect King getting nerfed. Kinda did.
I've got a lot of work to do, but this'll be fun!
Like, Lion Cane, or not Lion Cane, Viper Cane just reads so strong. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to solve the slow start problem on Mac at all. Like, you've got Hourglass to get some CDR.
In spots here.
feel like it's pretty easy for the Vanessas to just kill you before you use any items. Go 10-0. You have no early game. How are you winning day 1, day 2? Like, it felt like yesterday, Mac was... Once you got the free stuff online, if your start was fast enough, you were pretty strong in the late game. But, like, by the time the free stuff really came online, your start was too slow to really be all that Exodia. Like, you could permafreeze their whole board at, like, 5 seconds. But, I mean, that's 5 seconds into the fight. Plenty of boards can beat that. He had really strong, like, mid-gamey comps. Days, like, 5 through 8 or 5 through 9. But then once the really fast comps started to come online, it just felt like he didn't really have options, at least as far as I could find. The second option? It's just different sizes of items.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not. It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Regeneration. Smelling salts this. Letter opener looks so juicy with the poppy field. So, in concept, I agree. It's a 5-second cooldown. Does skill start feel bad for you? Not really. I was doing it yesterday, and I think it's okay, but the other options did at least relatively get buffed.
When we are
6 gold
finished,
enchanted
may
item
I
started
dissect
is
you for
kind of interesting,
study?
especially with the ability to transform the enchanted item. With there being fewer crazy high rolls in the skills, income becomes a little more interesting. Okay. Good. Yeah, Carver got all the way down to 1. Did they fix any bugs in the hotfix? Does the spike work now? That's kind of a big deal for a board like this.
I'm finished with fighting. But I can help you finish a fight. Use it well. Make me proud. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside
Spike works,
you.
shrinking works as intended. Okay, cool. Doesn't really do anything.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly
There's the floor spike.
concentrated.
I'm just selling the Philistone. Sell this thing to upgrade the smelling salts.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Maybe we'll find slows somewhere else. interesting part of the potioner is the catalyst works on reagents as a forcing angle. Wait, what do you mean?
The Blood Reef brooks no weakness.
Amazing. So much better now. Actually does something.
By the coral, we're routed.
Plus transforms on selling the reagents. Oh, okay. That's a cool change. Ooh. That's what I was looking for. I probably want the... I want the floor spike here. This should be faster than the sword cane. And this still leaves it next to a poison source. Just transform the chunk of lead, plus 5 gold.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Yeah, 5 at bronze, 10 at silver, 20 at gold.
I sense something blocking your power. Let's get rid of it.
Eh. That's what I need. This is also kind of nuts, though.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Hopefully the poison doesn't fall off too hard. Next weapon's great for Poppy Field. Yeah. Hopefully we can find it. Poppy Field definitely a lot better with the spike working.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Next
good.
time, boys.
Good.
Less blunder, more plunder.
Was not scared at all there. Another curio. I think I need to chocolate bar. The life is just so low. Survivability is huge here when I've got a spike. I want to be able to take some hits. Diamond Fang would be crazy. I feel like I need the XP though. I don't want to fall too far behind on XP. You haven't had any bonus fights yet? Yeah, did I say Diamond Fang? I meant I wanted the shiny Fang.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Staff of the Moose. I have no regen. I guess I can keep it around. This could be the Poppy Field.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns. Home.
Hey, cool guy, dude. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for that 2 months.
This is a gift at any price.
Welcome back. They double how much poison this gains? These seem pretty bad. I don't think this is letting me play Staff of the Moose.
Oh, it's
You do obsidian submarine plus shiny submersible. Sure, why not?
You can learn a lot from nature if you
Don't need more ammo. Do better. Rigged? It's rigged. This is cool on this character in general, but
Remember,
rigged is solving the problem that we were calling out as being a huge problem for this character.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Change the
You
UI
are
so we don't skip
a child to me,
PvE drops anymore.
and
Yep.
I will punish you. All change begins in the heat of the crucible.
Yeah, so we're just gonna get hard carried by toxic weapons for the next few days, right? This is kind of the only item on our board. It's just the skill. Trying pig with a new drum today. I think we're just gonna play Mac today. Did drum get hotfixed? I didn't see it when I was looking over the notes. I've got 5 damage per rarity last patch. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's probably very good. Even without it being buffed, I thought it might be good again with Yo-Yo. I played a lot of drum before Yo-Yo got nerfed. Okay, one more chocolate. One more set of chocolate.
Would you perhaps accept some lead?
Gonna be next to carpet since the rest apply poison on their own. The venom itself is the thing applying the poison, not the item activating it. Like, you still get 2 poison triggers out of floor spike activating. Yep, max starts with 200 instead of 250.
Glows. I see everything.
I'm probably playing this instead of smelling salts. There. I don't have the poppy field yet, which makes these upgrades kind of unexciting. Pain loses poison. Oh, true, true.
Adira is our strongest. Does
Loses
he
burn.
know?
I don't care about the burn.
Try Orlin.
I guess I care a little bit about the burn. The burn charges this orchid. Guess you can do this.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough. Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
If I can find a way to transform reagents, we can get some regen out of the book. Just do this now. think there's just too much junk for this to hit. It's cool though. Also slow. Like pop-ups and mention certain things. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.
Will remain.
Response seems to be positive about it. And there's only 3 ways to transform them. Yeah. One of the silver items is the way that I would like to have. Gives you a good source of recurring transforms. Using an hour for a transform feels pretty bad. That said, this is toxic, and this could very easily turn into an item that we want to play. Probably not that one.
Animals have skills they've been honing for eons. Some of them are cute,
Unwavering.
but that don't mean they won't eat you.
Go for bonk. Hard shells, whatever.
Don't make me cut you. I'm just trying to feed my family.
Russ. Not much, not much. Yeah, so the Floor Spike, Venom, Spider Mace package kind of carrying everything. The rest of the board's whatever.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Anchor.
Every creature has a weak point. I see yours already. Lives flows in rivers.
A little bit more reach. I think I'm playing that one. Temp boost some damage here.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
New drum feels pretty good. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Even if they didn't directly buff drum, it's like buffing Yo-Yo is a huge buff to drum. Correct. They did hotfix a bunch of stuff. We went over the patch notes in the first couple minutes of this game. They didn't announce them anywhere, but they're up on Bazaar. Regen might turn into something. How does Venom upgrade? Pretty sure it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it gets +1 poison.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
Oh, this is start of day now. Okay. They nerfed every aspect of the potion comp. I see. I see. don't think there's enough crit chance for me to want to play the runic daggers. Still good. Is it still good? As long as freeze potion lives. You're not getting multiples of freeze potion consistently anymore. Of scaling crit. It's true. I feel like carpet probably does more. That would be the cut, right? Put the shark claws in the hotfix. Nah, that was in the attach proper.
Sail and fail, right? Sail, fail, fail, sail.
VIP listing not found. Entry denied.
I'm pretty far behind on XP. Still have not had a single bonus fight. I guess with the... Maybe bonus fights are just much more rare this patch. Because of the transform event taking up that slot. You get fewer mountain passes,
Fashion
fewer
sensor
fights.
malfunction. Outfit acceptable.
Got up to 27 there.
With enough power, I will defeat death.
Yeah, the problem with these
itself.
skills is that unless the fight goes really long, they really don't do that much. Bit blurry today? Wait, am I? No? Wait. Wait, is the camera blurry? I think it's... It was focusing yesterday fine. It looks fine on the view that I'm seeing, but... Looks fine. Eased. Green cleaner. Yeah. Anyway. Pretty sure this is the board.
I seek
Hair's
the ultimate
eased,
secret.
but now that I'm
Will
close,
you
it's
get me any
fine.
closer?
What is it focusing on? Hopefully that's a little better. Move the mic a bit.
Another step forward on my path.
Poison enchant. Just poison the spider mace. That's good. I don't have a chat bot in YouTube chat, so let me just link that. The hotfix notes are here.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
I think I'd play a Fang here.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
There's a Fang. Can rocket boots the Zorkid?
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Think I'm slotting in Icicle. Lose 2 poison on everything when I cut a weapon. You might end up taking the Sword Cane out at some point, though.
My rusty circuits to see that find a home.
I don't know if there's another small weapon that I'd want to play over this. What gold do I have? I can sell the anchor.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
6-second cooldown. I think we need that. How often do I mandala? I've been doing it less and less. Basically just when I have something that I want to transform. It feels like a really bad event most of the time.
If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
Better than the laser pistol. Has crit chance to... Should be a right slot event, not middle. Yeah.
Discounts for peace.
It does feel really low impact compared to other middle events. Do you buy? Oh, it's buy or sell.
You are enough, friend.
Oh.
But I'm glad you bought this.
It does count itself for the buy still.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Oh, my dear Mac, such a serious young man. The Bazaar is no ordinary city.
Okay.
There are secrets beneath our feet.
I guess it could also be damage on the spider mace instead. This does more. Dig up a shop event. Oh, that's why they said right side. Right side is like the temp boost event.
remind me of someone I fought last century.
Large to fish for a linchpin item is too unhinged. Probably. I mean, the pools are pretty big. Give me an insect wing. Let's buff up the floor spike.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care. I guess I made a sale.
Pool crit chance. Pendulum. Huh. I can get the money if I want it, but you'd be dropping the sword cane, which makes you want to cut the Zorkid. Spike Pendulum sounds like a plan. It kinda does. Yeah, I don't know.
Is this creature challenging me? Pitiful appearance. That was a trick.
Just what I needed.
Discovery. The formula of life is revealed.
For that for now. Oh, yeah, can you transform legendary items? Does that actually work? Do you get another legendary out of it? No, you tested it. Well,
Why must we do this?
legendaries have always had weird interactions with things. Like, for a while, I don't know if you still can. You can still attempt to upgrade legendaries. It just doesn't do anything. I mean, we're winning. I feel like we shouldn't be winning with this board, but it's still working. Yeah, Eye of the Colossus.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
The Palanquin board? think eventually it pops off.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Guess we're upgrading you.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Happy to exploit you. I mean help you. Oh, now this is a tasteful item.
Should the Zorkid well? The Zorkid kind of sucks, but the weapon that activates more for the floor spike. Might even just be this.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Nice. Incredibly clutch on wavering. Just halved the opponent's damage output. Oh, did they? They changed Ice Cream Truck? Freezes multiple things instead of one thing for a longer duration. Pretty cool.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Not Mr. Wriggle, not old Wrigley.
16 is
It's
great.
Professor Wriggle.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable. And that's how a
Groupie.
master
How's it going?
makes a sale.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Yes. Anything useful? No.
Ugh.
I think we're slotting an Invuln potion.
I came here to trade, not conquer. But I may reconsider.
I have been told that I have that effect on some people.
I will remember you and return.
Oh. The Super Arcane Perfect. How often do you get the Super Arcane Perfect? I guess it's easier to get the Super Arcane Perfect than the normal Arcane Perfect. This run was brought to you by Lord Arkham. Got Unwavering and 2 rings.
Whatever moves pay you, I'm doing it.
Though the Unwavering is not from Arkham himself.
Life is risk.
This would have to roll 4. Just gonna take a life.
A longer life is
Expecting this to be the last fight.
gift.
Well,
I will fight you.
see what you got.
Only so that I can study you. If you knew my true purpose, you would stand
This is cool.
aside.
I've been pretty indifferent on monetization the whole time. Seems like they're good changes. People seem to like them. I guess I'm glad people like them.
Time is long,
Ow.
but I have none left for you.
Yeah. Moose staff into murder. Where did all the damage scaling come from? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Sure. You got me. Well, I knew the regen. I didn't know where the regen was coming from.
This world is full of noise. We must find the quiet within.
Problem where it isn't enough to pay for development is very real. It is, but I mean, that's a dev problem. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna worry about it.
If you seek the violent path, Ayla is your teacher.
Some dash is interesting. Yeah, just too much gold. Darn. Didn't get another Arkin. Oh, it's pretty well polished.
A waste of my time. But I do
What's
have
the new character?
plenty.
It's hard to say. He just got a bunch of nerfs in the
Power
recent
burns
hotfix.
hotter, melting away impurities.
I think we just go here.
Adira has surpassed me in power, but he can never surpass me in years.
Well, not slow anyway, right?
Soon I think you will be ready for
This
Adira's
trigger.
training.
This triggers exposing toxins.
You come under a flag of trade. I'll honor it. I understand. My treasures do have some bloodstains.
Animals have skills they've been honing for eons.
Use my non-weapon. So I have this icicle. Probably supposed to do this.
This one might teach you the get eaten technique.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Close fight, close fight. So this run was hard carried by Monster Skill Merchant. Monster Skill Merchant gave us Rigged, Unwavering, and Chilling Touch. I don't know how much of this we can say is a real build. Like, our damage package was okay. Toxic weapons is pretty sick, but... lot of power in these monster skills. Shop tubes didn't get fixed. Yeah, not the first person to say that tonight.
Feel the foundation humming beneath
You can still get double seaweed. They did something weird with the shops where you can see copies of items that you already have at different tiers. Doesn't seem to be intended, but who knows? Okay. I'll just wait until I have another chest. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.